fucking hell!
She's on fire! Fire! Go on, give it the beans, son. Give it the beans!
Welcome.
Hello! Oh, welcome back, guys. Oh, what a year so far. Firstly, so it's a funny farm day. We are en route to said secret test centre, or formerly known as the Funny Farm. A couple of guys, the rule of six is in play, but we're there to have fun. The forecast is snow, foam snow that is. A little bit of fog out there. Possibly going to get the alba hunter up first thing. Going to be the Bix as well. I've got the winch of doom. Just have a bit of fun with that because we again haven't tested that. And I've got this 3D printed plane that a good friend of mine's let me print it off and let me have for a bit of testing. It's not going to last well. It's not going to end well. It's not going to last. It might be my technique of putting it together. It might be the print. But every time I seem to touch it, I seem to crack it. So I don't know if the print settings are slightly off, or I've just got 8 patterns. But either way, I think it might only have one flight, if you know what I mean. No, it'd be good to actually see if it actually flies though, how well it flies, but don't expect a long video on that one. Well, it's got the Alba Hunter, Bixler, 3D print plane. Oh, spec wings in the boot. I know the boys know the big Drak is coming out. We're going to try and hit the 200 mile an hour. I didn't bring the speed gun, mainly because I don't want to stand out on the pitch and have it come straight at me at 200 mile an hour. So we're going to use the GPS for that. Anyway, so that's about it. I'll see you at the field.
Just a quiet, funny farm morning. You can hear the birds in the distance. Nice bit of fog rolling in. Looking good, looking like it's going to be the start of a good day. Looking like a fucking epic day. Alright, let's go. Here we go, boys.
Thinking about it.
Send it! Holy fucking hell! Holy shit!
Yeah, I guess that's going the right way. It's going the right way, so there's no reason why it shouldn't fly then.
I've got that thing if you want to. Yeah. No, don't want to try. Right. That way, yeah. Away from the sun. Yeah. There is some weight in that, isn't there?
I reckon come over to the pitch, mate, because there is a bit of a breeze there.
I might get half a chance.
I'm going to get the other side because the sun.
I want to get the Drak. Should we test the winch out with it? Oh, it is breeze now, isn't it?
Yeah, straight towards those trees then. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, if you come back a bit, Matt. Give me at least get the speed up way at the edge. Oh, God, you got to give it a fair do. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Lining up. Yeah. Big one the best.
I'm glad we recorded it.
That compacted better than I thought it would.
Bloody hell.
That's
why we don't 3D print models. Fucking stupid idea.
Yeah, we can edit this bit out.
Edit this bit out.
Oh, he wants the hot glue challenge.
What, to remake it with hot glue?
Yeah.
It'd probably be. I can say it'd be stronger with the hot glue, wouldn't it?
I've seen one before and it did exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, at least I got the innards out.
Yeah, they're out.
The bits up there.
Go, oh, go the other way. Can I unwind ourselves? Oh my God, I nearly fell over. Oh fuck me! I did nearly fall over.
No, you could throw that.
Well, by the looks of it, you'll take off with it. By the looks of it.
She'll go.
Yeah. Fuck me, that's noisy.
Isn't it? Do you ever think something might catch fire? Fire! Fire! Fire!
It's a tailwind at the minute. Feel that?
Yeah. Do you want to swap everything around?
I swear that's it.
Well, I would say it's over the hedge. Yeah, look at the patented bit of wool.
Should we at least angle it? No. No, just do it.
I think that the winch is going to have. If you look at the. Yeah.
It is tail to cross, like. This is a bit of a pain in the ass.
So we've just moved the ramp and the winch just to, well, hopefully send it into the wind. We have Josh setting up the board for a pull test. Where is he? Oh, there he is, camouflaged. So we're just setting the board up for a pull test, to see how the wind sets up in this orientation. The winch of doom, doom, doom.
I'm trying to give it a wank.
Motor's running, you ready? You ready?
Is that throttling already?
So heavy.
God, yeah.
Well, it's just no power.
You would have thought you'd check the CG before lobbing it.
Any postcode. Right, no rush to bring it down, mate, no rush. Because you've got stabilised mode on it. That's it. No power. Let it glide.
That's it. That's it. Good, good, good.
Just, even if it stuffs his nose in the hedge, don't worry about it. All right. Don't power up. Don't power up. Let it go. Let it go. Beautiful.
There you go. Well done. Tell Levy.
There, Levy.
Rain suit. He's up.
That literally went about 10 foot before it went in the air.
Yeah, it's got plenty of power in it. Did it sound like it's thermaling straight away? It's going that fast, the sound is lagging behind it.
Yeah. Go on, give it the beans, son. Give it the beans! Oh, man. Oh.
No, so he's just cut the power off to bank it round.
Dead. That didn't sound right.
No?
No, that sounded awful. There's smoke coming out of it. It's on fire. Just see a proper smoke. She's on fire!
Fire! Shit. Josh, get that down! Oh, there's me running. Why am I running when I got Zoom?
Yeah, you get C.
Yeah, see.
300 amp ESC, let go. Yeah.
Holy moly. Barbecue today then?
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw the puff just as you went for that, just before you turned. That's kind of screamed, didn't it?
Yeah. You're using a separate back as well.
Yeah, all that went out. Wow. But it's like, it's the best way it could have gone though.
What, in flames?
Well, no, it's not destroyed, is it? You can still, it can fly another day.
Yeah.
What made it set on fire?
Too much power.
Yeah.
Basically.
It won't, because it's not going in.
No. What's that big cable there? Oh, what was that? Is that the
That's actually the
Spark
that's a cap.
That's a capacitor.
Oh.
Look at that. It's blown the top off it. That's unusual.
That's what I do. Is that?
Current sensor.
That's still hot.
Whoa. Whoa, that is hot.
That's the heat sink.
So the motor's not hot.
Yeah.
The motor's not hot. The current sensor's not hot. Ish.
A little bit hot from all the fire going out of it.
Little bit hot.
But I'll drive down that way.
Oh, wait a minute. That is hot.
No, I can, you know, I can see why I done the drip tray.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you can feel it tingling.
Yeah.
Not the sort of thing you want to go, hey, here we are, Josh, have that.
But here, it still had FPV, everything.
Yeah, well, it's the best way it could go on, isn't it?
Is it easy enough to fix?
Yeah, it's just an USC.
Yeah, a bit of foam here and there. Not a bit of foam between friends, didn't hurt anyone. A Mega?
What's the aim, just to get it up to 200?
Yeah.
Not many people have got past 200 in any RC plane.
Like, to be honest, like,
Put it, well, do you want to put it in the hedge? In next to where the pond is.
it was the GPS knocked out when the fire started.
Yeah.
So
It got to 160. I was still accelerating, and then everything froze. And even when I was gliding round, it still said 160.
Yeah.
So
it popped on the blast outward, innit?
yeah, yeah.
Quite surprising. Was that 300 amp ESC?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's got that hot.
So
That's got to
hot.
be 100 plus, isn't it? Easy.
So hot. And like, it's not just that, it's like, it's just done the whole lot, and it has pulled the whole lot right out of it. And the motor isn't even warm. So
Yeah.
there you go. Let me just disconnect the ESC.
It's already done that, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely toasted, like.
Use a bit of Corplex.
There we go. Right, let's get the ESC out of this thing, just in case it's... Holy wow. I mean, that's just...
Buzzes up there. That guaranteed to 300, wasn't it? Or burst to 300.
400?
400?
400 burst. This is a 300 amp, like, constant
I think
ESC.
you might need to do calculations again, George.
Look at that, like, she's just blowing it straight out.
Yeah. But that's fully heat sinked, full airflow.
Yeah.
Don't pick that up.
But
And then,
it should have coped with it, shouldn't it?
oh, yeah, well, it should have, in theory, like,
Yeah.
but here, like, live and learn.
Overprop, perhaps.
Well, the motor would be hot then, wouldn't it? Surely if you overprop it, the motor goes. Because everything else is pushing. The weakest link was certainly the ESC.
Yeah.
That was 200 amp though, you said, wasn't it?
400 bursts.
Oh, yeah, 400 burst, proper job, like.
So it's proper 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
not like Chinese pretend 300.
That's it. I usually got to buy a 40 amp just to get a 30 amp out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had to wait and get that second hand.
Should we take it back to the pitch?
I just wanted to have a look inside quickly. I mean, like, look at that. Look how well protected all that was.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, is it? Might be a bit scorched, but...
Yeah, you can tell it's been on fire, like.
But yeah, the wires aren't burnt at all, are they?
No. Well, I mean...
I'd spend $12.99 and get a new calculator.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
What kind of ESC does this thing need?
Yeah.
What the...
Well, say that was that full beans at all?
No,
No.
Still wasn't full beans yet.
no, it was like, I mean, going across there, like the first run, 50% throttle, 150 mile an hour, like.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was like 60%.
Is it possible to get, it's daft, but two ASCs? Would they work together?
Well, yeah, you just twin motor it then, wouldn't you?
No, but Is there a way of-
Not about twin ESCs going to one motor?
yeah.
Nah.
I don't know if that would work.
Both got 3 wires coming out of them,
Yeah.
feeding the motor.
Nah, you can't do that.
Find a way, Josh. Never say
Yeah.
never.
But where are you going to get a bigger ESC than that then?
They're just very expensive.
Yeah.
I won't do it unless I got one second hand. It's about $1,000 for a decent ESC. This was about...
Yeah.
I think you said to me it's $12.99, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$12.99.
I thought you got that second hand on Banggood for $2.99 a packet of Skittles.
Yeah.
It might be good though, wouldn't it?
It was actually less than a quarter.
Oh,
of
put it on there. It's that hot, hit 'em out through that.
It's still
Yeah.
like,
Toasty.
I mean, that could warm your pocket for the rest of the day there. I wondered what actually went. Like, I mean, could it have been that the cable was too long? And
Yeah, but the heatsink will be hot.
why was it making that droning sound?
When it pops at the end, that's just it coming out of timing, isn't it? That's when everything would let go then. It'll change the timing and everything. But the amount of flames that came out and went forwards must have come out that cap hole, because you say you got a perfect arc under there.
I haven't even seen that. Wow!
So it must have actually just puffed.
Was it properly on fire?
Yeah, it was a proper job, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see the flames.
No,
did
we used that.
That extra 100 yards did the trick.
Oh, I wish I had seen it on FTV.
But, you might get a pot outside of your GoPro.
Oh yeah!
You might have got
Only about a little bit outside, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be much.
Is that Matt up?
Matt said he's going on a mission, yeah.
Well, I'm actually pretty happy with that, to be fair.
Yeah, you got the planes come back, innit? It's not.
Oh yeah.
It's
Say
like-
if you'd have lost complete control and it smashed in. Smashed into bits.
As a success. I think
would've
getting
been
it back after the first launch was quite a good success,
Well, at least
really.
it's not in pieces.
Yeah.
Fuck me, like that was a fire.
That's. I mean,
that came through
it
there.
popped. Those batteries were right up against that foam, wasn't it?
Is it like one for a quick flight to get the speed up?
Pardon?
Is it one just for a quick flight to get that speed?
Yeah, just literally just wanted to do it once.
Yeah, and then almost
And now rebuild
almost
it.
be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then that's it. But, like, just do it once, just for the crack, just to say that, yeah, I've made a Drak go 200 mile an hour, and then
Yeah.
just,
Be in the Hall of Fame forever then.
that's it.
So rebuild now, try
Yeah.
again.
Oh, fuck, it's a shame I didn't have, like, some other way of, like, getting the speed, because it might have gone faster.
Yeah. But say, must be you were going in for a turn, so you
we could
wouldn't.
do times, couldn't we? We could time it, and we could time it off of whatever was underneath. That might work. You'd be able to guesstimate what speed it was doing.
Yeah, but that's not true speed. You won't be able to put that in the Guinness Book of Records.
Well, I mean, it would just be interesting to see how fast it was whenever it went.
Yeah. But like I say, if you were just about to go into a turn to come back, you wouldn't have been going that fast anyway.
Yeah. Well, I was giving it the...
Yeah, I say, yeah, it's.
But it still wasn't full throttle.
It
That's
let
why
go-
I was,
Yeah,
that's why I was just like, like it was like, oh, motors went out, and then I was just thinking like, I wonder what's actually happened there.
I thought he was way too high, but he was supposed to high.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah.
As I say, even if something like that actually sort of goes into the hedge,
Yeah.
you're better off doing that than trying to.
It was coming down no matter what. I was trying
As
to.
soon as it cartwheels, you're in trouble.
It flies blisteringly well, even with those big.
It looked twitchy still on the elevator though. It still looked a bit twitchy.
I think it was just the speed.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was just hard to.
Probably need more.
You know, you're like.
So it's almost like when you want a expo
more expo.
that's actually tied to the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So the faster you go, the slower the controls get.
Yeah, that's why it looked a little bit because the expo's still the same, isn't it?
I probably, I mean, like in manual, it would have been, or in acro, sorry, it probably would have been really good, but I've got some jump leads now.
Yeah, I haven't got a bus though.
What I'm amazed at and what is going to just perplex me now is nothing else is even slightly cuffed. It's like nothing else got hot.
Yeah.
Nothing.
ESC is literally just.
Right.
Perhaps you shoot out.
Let's pack up and go then. Or go over there.
So last thought, Josh.
Well, I think it was a success that it didn't obviously fall to bits. But other than that, yeah, a bit naff that it went on fire. But such is life.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I guess I'll give it a thumbs up. It was fun. It was fucking hot. Like, where do you see the video? She was flying hot. I just didn't get any low passes done. Damn it. I think the thing with
And
it
the winch
is-
only. Fucking hell.
It come on so fast. The winch was a great idea.
Anything big, winch it.
Did the wings look like they were flapping about, or?
Well, you can't really see it that distance, can you?
At least the Drak's been on fire now. Look, there's even like bird marks from up inside that side of the. I think I'm like, I just feel really like sort of kind of smug about it because it did fail, but after all that effort going into it to make sure that it would be safe after a failure, it still flew.
Yeah.
So that's the thing you don't want, is to coming in hot going past and it to fail and for it to go lights out. Awesome. A little bit of a casualty. That one's gone too.
Cooled up now, innit?
I like the way that even the arc is like come flying out of there and all as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually, yeah.
As well.
It's actually that split there.
Mm.
Actually blew it apart. That's why you got the flames taken
The
out that
other
bit.
thing is, it could have desoldered, like.
Yeah, well, again, it should take the heat though, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
To get that hot, it's got to
Yeah. Yeah.
be. It should be good.
That's Roche compliant.
That's right. Then. It's been
Doesn't smell like it is.
it's been
Certex 650 plated.
I think it was a success.
She's on fire!
Fire!
Looking like a fucking epic day.